Alright, so I'm in the pickup line, and I'm reading the Overstory by Richard Powers. It's a Pulitzer winner, and I've never read a Pulitzer winner, which is kind of sad. And don't take this as a shot at the books I normally read, or the authors that I'm friends with. But man, it is crazy to read a book where like not a single line is really wasted. So like as I'm reading this, we're following this like family in the beginning part of this book, where this man moved him and his wife across the country, and they settled in some part of the country where they got free land, and so he has like 100 acres of land or something like that, and he's taking care of it. But he took chestnut seeds with him and planted them where his new home is, because he just remembered loving them as a child. And so in this section, it reads, their firstborn dies in infancy, killed by the thing that doesn't have a name. There are no microbes yet. God is the lone taker of children, snatching even placeholder souls from one world to the other, according to obscure timetables. One of the 6 chestnuts fails to sprout, but Howell hopes that the surviving seedlings are alive. Life is a battle between the maker and his creation. So it just keeps going on, but it's cool, the symbolism between him losing one of his children and the life of the sapling dying, or the seed that didn't survive. And I think as humans we tend to forget that all organisms on this earth are living. That chestnut tree is alive in its own right. And I think that's the point of this whole novel, is basically that our world is a lot bigger than we can even comprehend, like I just think it's amazing when you're reading a book and there's no missed opportunities to really put something in there. And then one of my other favorite parts is the draft arrives in 63. The young and single men go first. Howell, at 33, with a wife, small children, and a few hundred acres, gets deferred. He never does help preserve America. He has a smaller country to save. And I just love that, because I think we get enthralled with like what's going on in the entire world and trying to save America and defend its honor and yada yada. It doesn't matter in the small scheme of things that really do. Your neighbors matter, your family matters, what you do on a day-to-day basis matters. That's your war. That's your war you have to survive. The day in and day out grind. And that was just great symbolism again. And I'm only like 10 pages in, so I assume this book's going to be freaking awesome. I assume that's why they win these awards. Your boy never reads award-winning novels, and maybe I need to change that.